Aha, welcome back. This is your favorite show, the E20, with me Kabashla Kavat.
And me, Josephine Gikaru.
And Countdown ni moto namba 8 tumekuwa na Vigelegele by Willy Paul. And you're still keeping on. And ndani ya nyumba like we told you, it's Urban Settlah mwenyewe. Mwona yuko sharp, looking sharp as always kabisa.
Yeah, kama mwizi shetani ukuja kuiba na kuua. Lakini kwa jina la Yesu ninakuja kukwambia, atarejesha chochote umepoteza, lolote umelegeza. Whoa.
Oh, that's Rejesha.
Yeah, that's Rejesha.
I guess that's Rejesha.
That is excellent here. You people, I hope you've had the talent over here. Hey.
And kitu amazing ni we have Rejesha next down in the country. Unajua Rejesha ni nasai kuingia tu in the nini. So you people get tuned, unajua usitoke mahali ulipo and skiza, and I know it's a good song. So keep it locked manze vile nafa.
And then maybe Urban Settlah could tell us right now how has the journey been for you in the music industry? From when did you begin?
I started doing music 3 years ago. But it has not been that easy because I was in college, and at that time my parents never wanted me to do music because aliambia chagua kitu moja yenye tuta support, say the education ama. So I opted to go for my diploma in radio production nikamaliza. And then after that I'm free to do music, and right now he's supporting me.
Yeah. Wow. But first you had to do what they wanted you to do, like ama walikuwa wanapinga kitu kama music, ukifanya music
walikuwa wanaona nikiconcentrate on music, I won't perform well in my academics.
True.
Yeah, because the thing yenye nilikuwa napenda sana ni involve my parents in supporting my music ni my dad was a close friend of one of the managers wa Ogopa, and by then Ogopa was having the best artists when walikuwa nachezwa then.
True.
So I was like, if he's our family friend, it can be a breakthrough, maybe nikiongea tu naye atakubali. So to my disappointment alikataa, aliniambia achana na hiyo ujinga. So it's either chague one. So I had to go to finalize my academic and then follow my passion.
So Settlah, where do you come from? Tunapenda kujua wapi umetoka, unajua kitu hiyo.
I come from the place to be.
Which is the place to be?
The place to
Kansas
be.
City.
The
place to be is Machakos Town.
Machakos
Town. That's our slogan, the place to be.
Oh, the place to be.
Yeah,
but Machakos mna grow.
I reside in Nairobi. Nairobi, I reside in Nairobi, and yeah.
So that's where you take your business. Apart from clothing, nini ngine unafanya, like music? Apart from that,
apart from that, kitu tunadu ni organize tu kama most ni organize events. Kama I love charity work, and every month we have an event we are doing towards giving back to the society. I love children's homes, and my heart is for the young people. Na to give back to the society. So every month I have one event I'm organizing where I mobilize young people. Tunachanga dosi wenyewe kitu kama 300 and above, and then we buy foodstuffs, and then we go to the different children's homes around Nairobi and even outside.
Wow, that's so remarkable of you. Like, you're this young and you're doing such stuff. Unajua, it's so amazing. And you people, right now we're going to hear Rejesha from Urban Settlah. Keep it locked manze. If you have any questions for him, the number text is on 0702 317146
or 0717 078 757.
Yeah, and you can follow the debate on Shine FM page at Shine FM 103.1. And yeah, keep it locked manze. Also find the Urban Settlah for our official Twitter page and our official Instagram page and our Facebook pages. And yeah, up next, Rejesha.
Shetani ukuja kuibara kuua, lakini kwa jina la Yesu ninakuja kukwambia, atarejesha chochote umepoteza, lolote umelegeza. Hey, mpe mambo yako bila shaka utasimama, taa yako aitazima. Urban Settlah, Mweni ni thibitisho kuwa Yesu aokoa, arejesha ni kupamba na kukesha, tafuta uso wa Bwana. Sife moyo bado baba na kuona, anajua chochote unapitia, lolote umelegeza, wolololololo atarejesha.
Usife moyo baba na kuona, anakujua, tatizo zako zote anazijua. Hey, atarejesha. Don't you give up, anakuona, anakujua, ulichopoteza anakumbuka. Atarejesha. Poteza kila kitu sio mwisho, hata kama uoni mbele. Hayo ni majaribu na sio ya kudumu. Mwamini Mungu atarejesha double. Oh mama, sife moyo baba na kuona, anakujua, tatizo zako zote anazijua. Hey, atarejesha. Don't you give up, anakuona, anakujua, ulichopoteza anakumbuka. Atarejesha.
Siku mingi umelia, unashindwa ni nini imefanyika, kwani kila kitu wajaribu akiendi poa. Mwangalie juu, kwa kweli atakuokoa, kwani giza linatanda usiku, baraka za jana asubuhi. Ni kwa muda tu wapitia mambo haya, anatoa masikini chini hadi juu, kakalisha wateule na wafalme. Kwa kiganja chake amekuweka, amekuandika, zidi kuyataja mambo yako kwa maombi. Atarejesha.
Usife moyo baba na kuona, anakujua, tatizo zako zote anazijua. Hey, atarejesha. Don't you give up, anakuona, anakujua, ulichopoteza anakumbuka. Atarejesha. Usife moyo baba na kuona, anakujua, tatizo zako zote anazijua. Hey, atarejesha. Don't you give up, anakuona, anakujua, ulichopoteza anakumbuka. Atarejesha.
Rejesha by Urban Settlah and Mweni. Wow. What inspired that song, Urban Kiuliza, for?
This is a life experience song. It talks about restoration. Many of the time tunapata as a young person ama in life, wase wameachieve a lot than you.
True.
So unaona, I've lost everything, I've lost a lot of things. But what inspired this song is 3 years ago my parents divorced, and they divorced while I was in college. And by that time I really needed them because of the moral support and the social anything. So it was so heartbreaking such that I've grown in such a family knowing that love is something which is very good for children and vitu kama hizo. And then we started doing ministry, doing missions. I dropped out of college because I had some arrears. And then tukaanza kufanya missions na K Crew. And then while I was doing missions, nilikuwa nikipata tu fare kidogo naenda chuo nachukua vitabu nasoma 1 week, and then exam ikikam nikaendea head of department examination nikamwambia I want to do exam. Nikamwambia how are you going to do the exam and you've been away for around 70% of the year? I convinced him and gave him my story, and then he allowed me to sit for the exam. Luckily, it's not, I can say it's God's favor. I passed well, and then they withheld my certificate. So while we were doing missions, I told God, I want to serve you, and as I serve you, I want to see everything I've lost to be returned. So as we were doing missions in children's home and other things, one day we went for a children's home in Thika called Gandara Children's Home. And then on our way back, my youth pastor called me. I can remember, I want you to pass by my place and then we see what we can do. While we were talking, he told me, I was praying and God commanded me to buy you something, to buy you a brand new phone. So that to me was amazing because God had started to restore and to bring back my things.
True.
1 month down the line, I met a close, a distant relative. It's not that we had planned. You live in Nairobi and
True.
you don't meet your people. And we just met coincidentally in the streets. And then she told me, I'm going to buy a laptop for my young daughter, Memaliza high school. And unaweza nisaidia twende tukabai. Kwenda kubai. But it's been long hatujaiongea, but she knew everything what happened. So we bought and then akaenda. 3 days after hiyo incident akaniambia, will you mind to come to Machakos tuonane? Tukaenda kwenda akaniuliza fears zako ni how much. I know what happened to your family nini vitu hizo, and we have never talking about this thing. So she had a burden for it but she couldn't tell me. So to my surprise, she gave me the balance yenye ilikuwa nimebakisha around 100,000. Kaenda nikalipa and then nikapata certificates zangu.
Wow.
So through that, God gave me this song. I started, one day we were just having a Bible study and we read Joel chapter 2:25. Inasema, I will restore everything that the locust wameiba kwa life yako. So it was like God may restore what I had lost. So it's a lifetime story.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is very, very inspiring.
Thanks a lot.
And maybe you could tell us, you as an artist, what challenges have you faced in the industry?
Some of the challenges you face is like you are a brand new person. We have the very known artists when you are hapo, and then you are competing for the same slot. Even if you are doing gospel music or any other genre, you are competing for the best. You are competing to make your name heard there. I say music industry is like a deep pit where we are all inside, and the person who is going to shout loudest will be heard. So as I was praying, I told God, I want to work with the best producers. If these are the artists who are doing this, I want to know. And I did a research. Where are their music getting played? Because before I had done around 5 songs and they weren't getting airplay. So I did a research and then got an opportunity to meet Teddy B. But then he was working and he's still working with the biggest gospel artists we have in Kenya. And I told him I want to grow in music and I want to have my music played. So 2014 we started to work on Rejesha. So 2014 around June. So the challenge was, I'm a brand new person. He never knew me. And I want to work with him. So it was like, I'm so busy, I can't work with you. I'm so busy. But I just persisted and told him, I just want to work with you for a reason, because I know if I work with you, I'll get an opportunity to break forth. So we started to work on the Rejesha, and to my surprise, it took around 8 months to do the audio alone. One song.
8 months.
Wow,
only
that
because
is quite some time.
only because every time I used to go to studio, I used to find maybe somebody else who is bigger than me had been given the session, or I find he has traveled to record maybe in Mombasa or other things, and I was just patient, and in that God told me to. I just started to pray and get a deeper relationship with God. So one day I just texted him. I asked him, when did you plan we are going to record? He told me, can you come tomorrow? So when I went there, because I had already done my research, I had already done my practice, we recorded and finalized the song in one day.
Wow.
So I thank God I'm still working with him on another project which is about to be released in next month. We are recording on next Friday, Bertrand. Yeah.
Wow, it was awesome. You know, it was just the other day. I think I saw your song on TV and I was like, wow, that's my bro, you know.
Yeah, thanks.
I know him. I heard you turn on radio and I was like, yeah, that's, that moment you hear a person,
Yeah.
and you want everyone to know that, hey, unajua kweli. So I was really, beshte yangu was really shouting, I think that's a good work, manze. You're inspiring a lot of people, a lot of generations, and the fact that you're not doing only music, you're doing some other things to music, There's some people just do music and they don't have any other areas outside them. They just concentrate on music, It's good that you can venture out into other things, and so good. So you people, do you have any questions for Urban Settlah? Send in at 0702 317146
or 0717 078 757.
Follow the debate on Twitter. Our handles at Shine FM 103. Our Facebook page at Shine FM 103.1. And right now we're going to sikiliza Urban Settlah featuring Mweni and Ele. It's a Kamba song called Isitwa. Yeah, Isitwa.
And this talks about kuna majina tunakuitanga Kabatila. Maybe hauwezi jua. Kuna zile majina mabeshte zako anakuita. But there is that name in your God anakuitanga.
True.
So that is what I'm telling God. I want your name. I just don't want the name when you wase wananiitanga.
So you're not a product of what people think or what people say.
Yeah.
You're a product of your Father in heaven.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. Let's give a message. So up next, Isitwa by Urban Settlah.
Urban Settlah Mweni
Masitwani mainge alamunenge tenye indimwe ai niende sitwayo Masitwani mainge alamunenge tenye indimwe ai niende sitwayo Isitwani yongwendai sitwayo yeo Isitwani yongwendai sitwayo yeo Isitwani yongwendai sitwayo yeo Isitwani yongwendai sitwayo yeo
Andumandunia manenge tema sitomabei Muyasi hapa yesitwaye tesa kuyani ya mwana Uyesunoka kwa kumetangi ama sitomabei Tundu wasenzisye Isitwaye Yakobo
Masitwani mainge alamunenge tenye indimwe ai niende sitwayo Masitwani mainge alamunenge tenye indimwe ai niende sitwayo Isitwani yongwendai sitwayo yeo Isitwani yongwendai sitwayo yeo Isitwani yongwendai sitwayo yeo Isitwani yongwendai sitwayo yeo
Sitwayo yeo wanenga mwiya iwakwa Maundu maingi moni meo senja maisiani Siana siya kwansionde si somanesa sukuluni Otondo wa isitwayo mwiya iwanenga Muzi wakwa wamdeti kana nesa tendanite Otondo wa isitwayo mwiya iwanenga
Isitwani yongwenda Ila ya kuiseo Mondo medho maseo Madhimeni yongwenda Yesu ya kuiseo Isitwani yongwenda Ila ya kuiseo Mondo medho maseo Madhimeni yongwenda Yesu ya kuiseo Isitwani yongwenda